thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Mitchell and Strus are your wingmen. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. And for the Knicks, Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Bridges in at the two-guard spot. RJ, this could be a battle won in the trenches. Each team with a formidable front court.
Yeah, both these teams are loaded with a lot of skill down low. Kind of old school. Should be a physical contest.
And it's Mitchell missing. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up.
Oh, wow! That is powerful.
Oh, my. Karl Anthony Towns with a little extra emphasis on that one.
Back to Mitchell. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Brunson scanning the floor. Hart kicks to Towns. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, offense comes really easy to Big Cat.
From deep Harden. It's rebounded by New York.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Good.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Now, here's Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Jacks up a three. And that's collected by Brunson. For New York, they've got their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game.
And how about the confidence right there? Towns feeling like he can shoot whenever and wherever he wants.
And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
And so here's Cleveland, following the score by New York, and the basket by Harden.
Come on, that lefty stroke of James Harden, just so pretty.
Bridges passes to Brunson. Takes it inside. Yep, it counts. Brunson's got his second bucket tonight.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Ellis is checked in. On defense, New York. 9-point game. And another miss by Cleveland. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists in the game. And so Harden will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report.
This is Mobley's zone. He's got all the size he needs to dominate this paint.
Here's Brunson, and there are the Knicks with another bucket.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Spins. A putback. It's rebounded by Towns.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything you throw up there.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Barry Nance is checked in for Cleveland. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Donovan Mitchell. The Knicks leading by 15. Left side, Towns. Makes it off the glass. Towns has got 15 points.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Count that one. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Towns for three. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
It really is something else to watch a guy like Towns shoot from that far out.
Nance finds Schroeder. A shot's good on the assist by Nance.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the New York Knicks. Going on an absolute... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Knicks here, guys.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows, but they're already in a great position to win this one.
We've got Mitchell Robinson. Jose Alvarado is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Yabusele in at the 4 slot. They're the group New York will start the second one.
Making the defense look hopeless. Brunson so clever with his ball handling.
Mobley the pass to Ellis. That 3 off the mark. The Knicks leading by 19. Back to Robinson. And Brunson has it in the corner. Buries the long-range jumper. Brunson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
Alvarado with the steal. McBride finds Brunson. And again, New York with the triple.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And it's Schroeder missing. And here are the Knicks. They've got an 8-0 run. And Brunson gets it to go.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Max Strus is checked in for Lonzo Ball. Max Strus. And here are the Cavaliers now. Poked away. Stolen by Brunson. With the drive. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10. Double-digit perfection. And an important part of every team's game. And we'll look at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
And the shot goes in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control. And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Mobley misses.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces, nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And that one's good. Schroeder.
And finally, with some offense, he stops a 17-0 run by New York.
Brunson against Ellis. Now here's Brunson. Defense is right there. And yes, it's good.
And defense is all over Brunson inside, but still manages to outmaneuver them for the deuce.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
And here's Strus for three. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Brunson, good. Brunson's got 34 points.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with him.
Ellis, that one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Ray, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Cavaliers. It's rebounded by Towns. New York's gotten on a roll from three-point land. They've been flawless. 6 for 6 tonight.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their play.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Strus's shot is good.
Terrific recognition from Harden. He has a sixth sense when it comes to getting guys open.
Towns against Nance. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Towns has got 4 points in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Pass to Towns. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. And it's now 26 points for Karl Anthony Towns. Stolen by Brunson. There's the lob to Towns. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the athleticism from Towns there, skying up with ease to power through on that alley-oop.
There's 37 seconds left to play here in the half. Stolen by Brunson. Pass to Hart. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. Basket good. Towns has got 30.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Brunson the pass to Ananobi. The kick out to Towns. It's stolen by Nance. 1 second left. No good on that one. And so it's New York enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Karl. Impressive start for you. What's the mentality going into a game like this?
Just being aggressive. Really played well at all the first half myself. All of us are missing a lot of easy bunnies. We're missing layups for us as pros. So second half, if we make those layups, we should be fine.
We'll see if you stick to the script. Thanks very much, man. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. At the forward spot, it's Strus and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with Harden. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Mobley the pass to Strus. No good on the triple. New York's gotten on a roll from three-point land. They've been flawless. 6 for 6 tonight.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And this is what Towns is capable of. He's an incredibly gifted offensive weapon who can score at all three levels.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Harden dishes to Allen. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And we just saw Cat at his best, pounding the paint, finishing near the rim.
And here's Harden for three. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got his fourth rebound in this one. New York moving the ball around. Pass to Brunson for three. Hits the three-point bomb. Brunson's got 41.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
Out to Brunson. Hart the pass to Brunson. Here's Towns. 6 to shoot. Over to the left wing. Shoots over Mobley. And Towns the bucket on the assist from Brunson. And that's now 38 points for Karl Anthony Towns. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And it's denied. And a fast break now for the Knicks. And then Karl Anthony Towns with the jam.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Richard, one thing you don't see Mikal Bridges do is miss games. He is always out there.
I think it would take a lot to make him sit out of a game. He is committed to being there for his team. It's so impressive.
And the rejection by Towns. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anunoby. Robinson's checked in for Anunoby. A switch here also for Cleveland. Ellis is checked in for Max Strus. Here's Mobley. Mitchell outside. 5 to shoot. Harden outside. Drills it from outside. Harden's got 7 points.
Great shooting reflexes from Harden. Able to put his shot up right off that pass.
Fires the three. Karl Anthony Towns, and that's good.
And an eye
eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
2 minutes remaining.
Mitchell kicks to Harden. 18 feet out. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Harden's got 7 points here in this quarter. Robinson finds Towns. Here he goes, and the dunk by Towns.
It's going to take more than this to stop Towns. He's too skilled at converting on the drive.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The game is certainly going international. Commissioner Adam Silver says, with basketball's exponential growth, it's now truly a global game. We're fortunate that the very best in the world want to play in a single league. And Kevin, the NBA continues to draw talent from all corners of the globe.
And David, you've been all over the globe, and the talent level undeniable. Good, he hits again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. You know what? Feed the beast. You got to look for him every trip down because he's been out of his mind this quarter.
Back to Harden. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And Towns throws it down.
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy ones.
94-32.
Harden with it. He's got 9. Looking to end the run. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. New York's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Brunson up top. He's guarded by Ellis. Pulls up. High post. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Knicks. He's looking to make history here today. Who knows how many points he'll end up with when it's all said and done. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Robinson is out there with Yabusele. Then it's Jose Alvarado. And it's Dadier in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And he dunks it down.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Here's Schroeder. To the paint, kicks it out to Ellis. From downtown, and it's Schroeder missing. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum. And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
The 3 from Harden. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's Yabusele.
Kevin, is there another player out there capable of moves as stunning as that?
A handful at the most. He is an elite company.
32.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Knicks have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
That's tipped. They get it back. Here's Ellis. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And powered down the jam.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Pass to McBride. There's the drive, and that one is stuffed right through.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Schroeder kicks to Nance. Poked loose, stolen by Robinson. And pushing it up, here's New York. Here's McBride. Pass to Dodgier. And then jammed down as he goes right over Larry Nance Jr.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Stripped away. Here's McBride. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
It's tipped. To the inside. And here's Schroeder. And Cleveland with another turnover here. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. So New York ends up going with the new group. Cleveland also making some changes. Allen's checked in for Nance. Evan Mobley comes in for Ellis. And it's Mitchell in for Dennis Schroeder.
2 minutes remaining.
Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Brunson. Hard kicks to Brunson. The shot's good. Brunson's got 45 points.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Mobley.
And nice intensity from Towns in the paint. Doesn't back off and takes that shot while being fouled.
And the first one drops.
You know, the size, talent, and fearlessness of Towns is a lethal concoction, a prime-time player who poses many problems for the defense.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:33 left in the game.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Knicks.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jalen Brunson.
Steals are almost a forgotten stat. We don't talk about them a ton, but he's been huge in that category.
Here's Allen driving the lane, and then Allen slams it in.
Look at the 7-footer showing off his mobility. Allen puts it on the deck and goes right to the rim.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Harden with it, and it's Clarkson picking him up. Harden, no good. Towns, the pass to Brunson. Yet another bucket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show.
37.
Brunson against Harden, and the layup falls.
A master at working through contact. Sometimes it seems Harden prefers getting physical on the way up.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. From deep, Brunson from beyond the arc and then some. Brunson's got 53.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Mobley the pass to Harden. It's rebounded by New York. Deep two from Clarkson. Count it. So no problem for New York as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. With Karl Anthony Towns, you look so calm on the block. What has that focus been like?
Just being patient, waiting for my shot to come, not really forcing anything, but also being aggressive.
And you do both very well. Thanks, Kat. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that about wraps it up. Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. And now our player of the game, Jalen Brunson.